Hey everyone, we're here to talk about strength training today and its benefits and importance of incorporating it into your workouts. So, what is strength training? It is a method of improving muscular strength by increased ability to resist force. Strength training can include body weight, free weights, machines, or resistance bands. So, on this YouTube channel, all the workouts include some sort of strength training, including body weight and free weights and resistance bands. I don't usually do workouts with machines, but if you are at a regular gym and that's all you got, that works too. It's also a little bit more of a control if you're kind of new to weightlifting. Strength training builds anaerobic condition and contributes to coordination and balance. So this will help you overall in just life, but also in your conditioning too. What are the benefits of strength training? Well, first off, strength training improves daily activity and performance. So this is we're not just talking about your workouts here, we're just talking about everyday life. So whether you're running around with your kids or trying to carry groceries in, if you're like me, you try to make one trip, so you grab as many bags as you can. Picking things up around the house, like boxes or other heavy objects, and even just walking coordination and normal body function, this all benefits that as well. It reduces the risk of injury. So I can't tell you how many people tell me that they tend to steer clear of weightlifting because they are afraid of injury, but I'm here to tell you that it actually prevents injury. So by building muscle, it protects bones and joints, and it also reinforces your joints. So say you have a bad knee. If you go to physical therapy, the first thing they do is they teach you to build your muscles around that joint so that there is extra strength there and you're taking the pressure off the joint. It also improves alignment and balance. So this is just even walking or running. This will help you. And it improves the range of motion and mobility of your muscles, ligaments, and tendons. So whether you're working out or you're just sitting around the house, I mean, how many times have you heard someone pull their back out by just sitting up off the couch, standing from the couch or your bed or something like that, and they hurt themselves? Well, this will reduce that sort of injury as well. So one review included 23,407 adults over the age of 60, and it showed that strength training reduced the amount of falls by 34%. Another study showed that in adults and teen athletes, it lowered the risk of injury by 33% by incorporating strength training. So those are just some studies that show that no matter how old you are, you should be incorporating this into your life. So it also promotes weight management by burning calories while increasing metabolism. So we're all looking for that magic pill that gets us to lose weight. Well, guess what? That magic pill is called strength training. Multiple studies showed strength training reduces abdominal and total body fat. So all those people out there that are asking me, how do you get abs? Well, strength training and nutritional habits too. Um, it also helps the body appear leaner. Muscle is more dense than fat. I mean, how many times have you heard muscle weighs more than fat? But being denser, it takes up less space so that it makes you appear thinner. It increases the metabolic rate. Muscles are more metabolically efficient than fat, allowing you to burn more calories during rest. So this is this is not just while you're working out, it's actually after you're working out, which research shows that it increases the metabolic rate up to 72 hours after you finish strength training. So what does that mean? It means that you can still be burning calories long after you finished that workout. It enhances exercise and sports ability and performance. So yes, if you're not an athlete and you're just working out, that's okay too. I mean, this is very important, but it improves speed, power, and endurance, and it helps you get more out of your workout. So, by improving your speed, power, endurance, whether you're an athlete or not, you'll be able to perform better in your workouts, your, average everyday workout, because you'll be able to do more, you'll have more endurance, you'll have more power, you'll be able to lift more, be able to run faster, and this will get your heart rate up, this will get you burning those calories, and this will get you performing to your max ability. It improves heart health. So this is really important, especially as you get older. Everybody needs a strong, healthy heart. It decreases blood pressure, it lowers cholesterol, and improves blood circulation. It also manages blood sugar levels, which I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have a risk of diabetes, strength training is super important because it could help prevent you from ever getting diabetes. It builds your heart muscles to perform more efficiently. So if you are an athlete, you'll notice that you have a lower heart rate because your heart is a muscle, and as you work out, it grows just like other muscles. So that's where you get the decreased blood pressure and the lower cholesterol and the improvement in your circulation. And believe it or not, strength training also strengthens your bones. So how this works, as stress increases on the bone, so as you're doing the workout, it builds more bone mass. And it also lowers the risk of osteoporosis and fractures and falls. So that's where, especially women, they tend to have a higher risk of osteoporosis. So strength training is super important. It's not just for men, and it's not just to be all bulky. You will not get bulky, I promise, unless you want to. All right, things to consider when you are incorporating strength training. Consider a coach. You'll notice that I say a lot of times in my workout that, hey, if you haven't had a coach, I wouldn't suggest doing this movement. I would suggest doing the modification for this movement. It's important to know how to lift weights or do resistance training properly because you can hurt yourself if you don't do it correctly. Welcome the challenge. Strength training is not easy. So accept it and enjoy it. And choose a program that's right for you and your needs. So that's where a coach comes in. Too, they can help you kind of navigate the world of strength training. It's also very important to work your way up. There's some gyms out there that just tell you to keep loading that barbell up. I do not agree with that. I think form is more important, and you should start small and build your way up. I think you should always build your way up, though. You should add more weight as you can. Also, warming up first. Warming up first is super important. We talked about stretching before. You should stretch, and you should, again, work your way up. So don't just say, okay, I'm gonna start at this heavy weight and go from there and hope that everything goes well. No, your body needs to warm up. Also, practice good habits and form. So again, I always mention this in the workouts. Form. Form is more important than weight. And that goes for anything from body weight exercises to, you know, barbell exercises. You need to concentrate on that good form, and you'll get more out of the strength training with good form. And with good forms comes good habits. So, good luck, guys. If you have any questions or need any programming or help, you can contact me at macromachine11.com. And good luck with everything, guys.